explorers, welcome back to our channel. I hope you all are doing well. So let us begin with the chapter number 2 of grammar, and the name of the chapter is kinds of sentences. तो इस चैप्टर में हम लोग पढ़ेंगे अबाउट द काइंड्स ऑफ सेंटेंसेस कि सेंटेंसेस के आखिर काइंड्स क्या क्या होते हैं, राइट? सो लेट्स बिगिन विद द चैप्टर and know more about it. So they say there are 4 kinds of sentences. So in overall we know कि sentences जो है वो actually 4 kinds के होते हैं, right? So we have the first one which says that a declarative sentence tells a fact or makes a statement. एक declarative sentence जो है वो हमें या तो किसी फैक्ट के बारे में बताता है या फिर वो एक इंफॉर्मेशन हमें प्रोवाइड करता है जिसको हम स्टेटमेंट के नाम से भी जानते हैं, राइट? सो लेट्स रीड द एग्जांपल्स दैट आर गिवन. मुकुल likes to play cricket. Mumbai is in India. The school does not start at 9 a.m. Food gives us energy. Next, they say, remember, a declarative sentence or statements end with a full stop. एक declarative sentence और statement हमेशा एक full stop पर ही खत्म होती है, right? Moving ahead, next we have an interrogative sentence. So अब ये interrogative sentence क्या है? An interrogative sentence asks a question about something or someone. कि इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंस जो है वो हमें या तो किसी क्वेश्चन के बारे में पूछता है या फिर किसी चीज के बारे में, किसी भी सब्जेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट के बारे में हमसे क्वेश्चन पुट अप कर सकता है, राइट? एंड द एग्जांपल्स आर व्हाई डू स्टार्स ट्विंकल, हु इज टॉकिंग ऑन द फोन, इज दिस द रोड to the city, do you think we should stay here, right? Now they say a point to remember is again here. So they say an interrogative sentence or question ends with a question mark. एक interrogative sentence जो है वो हमेशा एक question mark पर ही खत्म किया जाता है, right? Next we have an exclamatory sentence makes a very strong statement or exclamation. एक exclamatory sentence जो है वो हमेशा एक बहुत strong statement बनाता है जिसे हम exclamation के नाम से जानते हैं. It is used to express our feelings strongly. ये use किया जाता है जिससे कि हम अपनी feelings को और भी ज़्यादा अच्छे से explain कर सके, right? And the examples are, what a good joke, how lovely she is, help a snake, what a beautiful scene, right? Moving ahead, next we have some points to remember. Let's see. An exclamatory sentence ends with an exclamation mark. Exclamatory sentence जो है वो exclamation mark पर ही खत्म किया जाता है, right? Next we have an imperative sentence gives an order or instruction. एक imperative sentence जो है वो हमेशा ही या तो कोई order हमें देता है या फिर हमें कोई instruction provide करता है. And the examples are, go to your room, don't make a noise, walk quietly away, go away, and don't tell me lies, right? So next we have again the point to remember. An imperative sentence can end in a full stop or an exclamation mark. We use exclamation mark if the order is very firm, right? So यहाँ पर ये कह रहे हैं कि exclamation sentence जो है वो या तो किसी full stop पर या फिर किसी exclamation mark पर end किया जा सकता है. We use exclamation mark if the order is very firm. कि हम exclamation mark का तब यूज करते हैं जब order जो है वो बहुत ही ज्यादा firm होता है, right? So next we have read the following sentences. अब यहाँ पर हमें 2 sentences दिए हुए हैं, जल्दी से इन्हें पढ़ते हैं. Sit here, run fast. So in the above sentences, the subject is left out and we can say that subject you is understood. तो हमने इसमें देखा कि ऊपर जो sentences हैं उनमें subject जो है वो छूटा हुआ है, वो missing है, right? But ये हमें एक indirectly पता है, right? कि जो subject है वो actually you है, जो कि हम समझ सकते हैं, correct? So sit here means you sit here. And run fast means you run fast, right? Moving ahead. So that was all about the chapter. I hope you all are clear with the kinds of sentences and you will be easily able to differentiate amongst all 4 of them. So let's begin with the practice worksheet of chapter number 2. So let's begin with the very first question, that is the multiple choice questions, MCQs. So the very first question says there are dash kinds of sentences. तो sentences के कितने kinds हैं? And the options are 3, 4 or 5. So कितने kinds हैं? We all know that sentences are of 4 kinds. So let's write 4 over here. Then next, a declarative sentence ends with a dash. कि declarative sentence जो है वो किस पर खत्म होता है, right? And the options are comma, full stop or a question mark. We all know that a declarative sentence ends on a full stop. So we'll write full stop over here. Right? Then, an interrogative sentence ends with a dash. कि एक interrogative sentence किस पर end होता है? Question mark, commas, or full stop. We all know that the interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. So we'll write question marks over here. Then, next, an imperative sentence gives n dash. कि एक imperative sentence क्या देता है? And the options are order, instruction, either A or B. Right? So, we can say that it can give both an order or an instruction. Right? So, let's take the correct option, that is option C. Next, an imperative sentence can end in a. कि एक imperative sentence किस पर end हो सकता है? Full stop, exclamation mark, or either A or B. Obviously, imperative sentence can end on both of them, either a full stop or an exclamation mark, depends on the situation. So we are going to take option C as the correct answer, that is either A or B. Clear? Then moving ahead to the next exercise, which is read each sentence and write what kind of sentence it is. तो हमें हर सेंटेंस को पढ़ना है और उसके बाद बताना है कि कौन से काइंड का सेंटेंस है. Write S for statement, Q for question, E for exclamation and I for imperative. Right? तो अगर स्टेटमेंट अगर हमारा जो सेंटेंस है वो एक स्टेटमेंट है तो वी आर गोइंग टू राइट एस. क्वेश्चन है तो वील राइट क्यू. एक्सक्लेमेशन है तो वील राइट ई. एंड इम्पेरेटिव है तो वी आर गोइंग टू राइट आई. द फर्स्ट वन इज डन फॉर यू. कि जो सबसे पहला वाला है वो आपके लिए किया गया है. राइट? सो इट सेज Lucknow is the capital of Uttar Pradesh. So we can see कि यहाँ पर कोई भी क्वेश्चन नहीं पूछा जा रहा है, राइट? वी आर सिंपली टेलिंग अबाउट लखनऊ दैट इट इज द कैपिटल ऑफ उत्तर प्रदेश. So it is actually a statement, right? So we write S over here in front of it. Next, what time is it? तो यहाँ पर हम क्वेश्चन पूछ रहे हैं. So we write Q in front of it. Next, what a fun this is. So this is showing an exclamation, right? So we'll write E in front of it. Next, go and fetch me a glass of water. So this shows order, right? So we'll write I in front of it as it is imperative. Please get that book for me. Sir, I can't reach it. Again, this is a request and requests are considered in the imperative. Then, ouch, it hurts. Again, this is showing the exclamation. So we will write E in front of it. Then, Asif likes horse riding. Again, this is a statement. So we'll write S in front of it. Next, have you seen the Hawa Mahal? This is a question. So we'll write Q in front of it. Right? Then, let's move ahead. Very first exercise on the top which says, change the following into positive sentences. अब ये sentences यहाँ पर हमें कुछ दिए गए हैं और हमें इन्हें positive sentences में change करना है. So let's see how we are going to do it. He did not give you an apple, right? So it will become he gave you an apple. Then the carpenter was not making furniture. So यहाँ पर हम सिर्फ not को हटा देंगे. The carpenter was making furniture, right? Then the teacher did not teach us history, right? So it would become the teacher teach us history, right? Then she does not clean her room every day. She cleans her room every day. Did not हम काट देंगे. Then we have no house in Mumbai. We have a house in Mumbai. Clear? So in this way हम वहां से सिर्फ not या फिर जितने भी negative words हैं उन सभी को हटाकर इन्हें positive में easily convert कर सकते हैं. Right? Then change the following into negative sentences. अब जल्दी से इन सभी sentences को negative sentences में convert करते हैं. So it says, we like working on Sundays. So यहाँ पर हो जाएगा, we do not like working on Sundays. Then this garden has got swings and slides. This garden has no swings and slides, right? Next, he has revised his lessons thoroughly. So, it will become, he has not revised his lessons thoroughly. Then, she is feeling comfortable today, right? So, it might be, she is not feeling comfortable today, right? Then, they were absent last week. So, it could be, they were not absent last week. Clear? Moving up to the next exercise which says change the following into interrogative sentences. तो अब हमें इन्हें इन सेंटेंसेस को इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में कन्वर्ट करना है. Let's see how we are going to do them. So it is the telephone bell is ringing. So question में अगर हम इसे कन्वर्ट करेंगे तो it would be is the telephone bell ringing? And in the end, we have to add the question mark because it is a question, right? Do not forget to place a question mark at the end. Correct? School books are available in your store. So, it would be are the school books available in your store, right? As it is from the sentence. Then, he had got a passport. So, had he got a passport, right? Then, the workers are faithful to the company, right? So, it says, are the workers faithful to the company? Are the workers faithful to the company, as it is from the statement and a question mark at the end. Next, Shakuntala Devi is a maths wizard, right? So, we can ask, is Shakuntala Devi a maths wizard? And then question mark at the end. Clear? Now, the next exercise says, read the sentences and write down the kind of each sentence. So now they are saying कि अब इन्हें sentences को हमें पढ़ना है और हर sentence का जो kind है उसको बताना है कि which sentence is of which kind, right? So the first one is, where is he? Again, this is a question. So we are going to write interrogative sentence. Right? Next, he is in the room. He looks dangerous. Again, this is a statement. So this is known as the declarative sentence. Right? Then, be quiet, call the police. This is an order. This is the imperative sentence. Right? Then, what a delicious cake. This is an exclamatory sentence. Next, who made it? This is a question. So this is an interrogative sentence. Right? Then moving ahead, we have the last exercise. Let's see. So the question are, rewrite the sentences as directed. तो हमें इन सेंटेंसेस को इसी तरीके से लिखना है जैसे कि यहाँ पर हमें इंस्ट्रक्ट किया गया है, जैसे क्वेश्चन, imperative, exclamatory and question. So it is Anu can come with me. तो क्वेश्चन में हमें इसे कन्वर्ट करना है. So it would be, can Anu come with me? Next, you come here and sit. So this in imperative, right? So this is already in the imperative. So we can write, We can remove you actually from it and we can write come here and sit. Right? Then, Delhi is a crowded city. Make the sentence into an exclamatory sentence. So, we can write what a crowded city is Delhi. And in the end, we are going to place an exclamation mark. Right? Next, I can reach the top of the hill. अब question में convert करना है इसे. So how we are going to do? So it is, can I reach the top of the hill? Right? So that was all. I hope you all have got the topics clear. So thank you so much and do have a great day ahead.